Hello and welcome. Today I'm sharing a flip through of one of these journals because inside they're all almost exactly the same. And I'm calling these prayer or faith journals. A couple of weeks ago or a few weeks ago, one of my friends asked me to make her one of these, so I did. And while I had all my stuff out, I decided to just go ahead and make some more. And this was the last of this fabric that I happen to have. So hope you like them. They each have a word on the front and a Bible verse under that, and they have a word on the back with a Bible verse. So this one is different, obviously, on the cover, and these two are almost exactly the same. The ribbons are different. This one, the way I cut the fabric, this one has a brown border, this one doesn't. The back is almost exactly the same except for this ribbon. So I will show you any other differences as I do the flip throughs, and here we go. First of all, they have a fabric cover. It's I'm using a new material I found out about called Pellon. So I attached fabric to the Pellon, which is like this sort of, I don't want to call it foamy because it's not foamy. It's like sturdy, but you can see it's flexible too. Very cool material. And the inside of each of these is the main difference, the next main difference. They each have a different flower because I don't often have multiples of things. So I have to use, similar items. The rest, I used a kit for all the embellishments and all the little cards and things. So the rest of the journal, as I said before, is almost exactly the same on the inside. So I'll just flip through quickly. This is a little envelope. I tucked a couple of little things in here. There's another little thing. And I didn't decorate it a lot, but I am going to include some extra pieces so that whoever gets these journals with each one, this is crinkly tracing paper. I will include the extras, and you can use them to decorate yourself or, to embellish it. A little faux ticket, I should say, and a little card. And by the way, all the cards are backed with similar type of paper. I use the same paper pad, so the patterns are a little different, but they all look similar to that and coordinate. This card is obviously just clipped in. And by the way, these papers are actually acorn dyed, not tea dyed like I usually use, because I actually ran out of tea dyed paper, and I made this acorn ink myself with acorn caps and as an experiment, and so then I dyed these papers to see how they would turn out, and I really like the way the color they give. So, and I apologize too about my nails are looking really bad today, my fingers, because I am tea dyeing paper today. Since I ran out, I'm dyeing a big batch. Some very old ledger paper. I love this paper. Hopefully you can see the whole thing. It's from 1899, and I just love it. It's a really nice, strong paper. It's not flimsy and falling apart like some of the older ledger papers are. So another little tuck spot, and another little, like a tag sort of, but I didn't make it into a tag. And book pages, that bag, the other side of that bag. I did not cut it open because if anybody that gets this can cut it open if they want to, or they could leave it like that. Some more little pieces tucked in there, and then a tag and another little piece. Each one has a little cross dangling from there, and I'll show you. They're slightly different, but make sure I can see these. But they're very similar because they came from the same set. There's that one. You can see it. So I'm going to tie these with some sari silk ribbon that I will wrap around and tie like this. And very clumsy, this one, but you get the idea. These are going to be listed in my Etsy shop when you see this video, and I'll link that down below, and also the kit that I use. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.